What cultural propaganda justified Imperial Japan's expansion? Imagine a country that believed it was destined to lead and uplift all of Asia. That was the message Japan spread to justify its expansion during the early 20th century. They used a mix of ideas and stories to make their actions seem noble and necessary. One of the main concepts was Kokutai, which means the national polity. It emphasized Japan's divine nature and the emperor's sacred role. Propaganda told people that loyalty to the emperor was loyalty to the entire nation, making expansion seem like a divine mission. Then there was Ichiu, meaning the 8 corners of the world under one roof. This slogan aimed to unite all Asian nations under Japanese leadership, portraying Japan as the protector and liberator of Asia from Western colonial powers. The idea was that Japan was helping other countries find freedom and prosperity. The Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere was another key idea. It claimed Japan's expansion would bring economic growth and cultural harmony across Asia. Propaganda painted this as a cooperative effort, with Japan leading the way for mutual benefit. Of course, in reality, it often meant harsh control and exploitation. The military code of Bushido, which means the way of the warrior, was revived to rally the people. It glorified sacrifice, loyalty, and martial honor, making war seem noble and righteous. Anti-Western sentiment was also a big part of the message. Propaganda depicted Western powers as greedy and exploitative, while Japan was shown as the Asian hero fighting for independence. This helped gain support from occupied countries by claiming Japanese rule was a form of liberation. The government used newspapers, radio, films, and school lessons to spread these ideas widely. Radio broadcasts reached occupied territories, and schools taught loyalty to the emperor and the nation. As the 1930s progressed, propaganda intensified to prepare Japan for total war. Messages focused on unity, sacrifice, and the idea that Japan's rightful place was in Asia's leadership. All these messages worked together to justify Japan's expansion as a mission to lead and protect Asia, using traditional values, nationalist ideas, and modern militarism. They aimed to convince both Japanese citizens and other Asian peoples that Japan's actions were for the greater good, even if the reality was often different.